60 days. Yes, 60 days is all it takes for you to leave that job, that shitty job that you're still in, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how you can start the process of doing that. So the first thing is you need to be only trading within the London kill zone, which is from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on a 5-minute time frame. And you need to mark out the highs and lows of Asian session. Let me show you exactly what this means. So this is the highs of Asian session. This is the highest point. You can see the highlighted area. This is Asian session. If you want this indicator, make sure you comment down below, okay? But anyway, this is the highs, and now I'm going to be marking out the lows. So this is the lows too. All we're going to be doing is letting price play, and we're going to see if it takes out the highs or the lows. Whichever one it takes, we're going to be trading a reversal of that. So if I play price forward, you can see it's completely swept the highs right here. So I could just put this at the back right there, and this will be a liquidity sweep right here, right? So after we got this liquidity sweep, all we need to do is find a breakage of structure where fractional highs slash lows have been swept, and then reinforce this market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible, okay? As you can see, it says if possible, which means if it's not there, we can still trade it, but it just won't be as high win rate, okay? So if I play price forward now, we're going to just be looking for a breakage of structure. You can see we actually did get one here, but there is no fair value gap or any area for the fair value gaps, okay? So that's why we're just going to play price forward. And we have another fractional low, and it's completely just been swept. So this is the fractional low right here, and it's completely been taken out by price right there. So all I'm going to be doing, this is our market structure shift. And now once we got the market structure shift, all we need to do is identify a fair value gap, okay? And we can overlap this fair value gap with a market structure shift for a higher probability, and then we execute the trade, and that's all we need to do. So I'm going to play price forward one more time. Alright, so, but just before I show you this, if you're still struggling to pass your prop firm challenge, and you're even in drawdown and you have a prop firm account, make sure you message me funded straight away. It'll be the first link in the description. Message me funded, and I'll pass your phase 1, phase 2, and I'll also manage your account, taking 0% profit split. Okay, you keep everything, and I'll stay with you until you get a payout. Just like Attic right here, this is the whole process. He joined with me, messaged me funded, he gave me the account, and I actually passed phase 1, phase 2, and I also managed the account for him, getting him a 3k payout. This is all you need to do. If you want to join this Telegram chat, it's the third link in the description. But anyway, all I need to do now is mark out my fair value gap, which is from here to here, and I'm just going to be putting my short position, okay? So you're going to be putting the short position right there, placing your stop loss just above the first candle of the FVG right here, and placing your take profit at 1 to 3 ratio, okay? So I'm going to be putting, or 1 to 2.5, since we're very, very generous with the stop loss. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Now if I just do this, you're going to be seeing exactly how this runs up, okay? So if I play price forward now, 1 minute, play price forward, you can see it just entered right there. It's very, very close to hitting stop loss, but it doesn't hit it because it just bounces off the FEG, and there you go. It's completely smashed our take profit. This is exactly what you want to see in every single trade, and if you use this, you can easily make 2 to 5% every single week, which is what I guarantee when I'm managing your account. But anyway, let's move on to the next example. All right, so let me show you this example right here. Another example. This one's very, very complex. You need to actually be listening very carefully to this one, okay? So you're gonna mark out the highs. So the highs of Asian session around there, and the lows of Asian session, okay? It'll be around here. Right, so we got the highs and the lows, and you can see it's already gonna take out the lows. It's very close. So let's say you just took out the lows right there. Oh, okay, so we got the lows taken out just like that. So this is going to be our liquidity point. Once we actually got the sweepage of liquidity, all we've got to do is find a breakage of structure where fractional highs have been swept. Okay, so for this one, it's going to be highs because the lows have been swept. So what we're going to be doing, play price forward, waiting out for highs to be swept, fractional highs, and you can see right there. So this is actually a high, okay? Whether you like it or not, it's a high because the candle before it and the candle after it did not go above it, which makes this a fractional high. So if I just place this like this, and then this will be our market structure shift. And all you need to do from here on out is find the fair value gap. Okay, we need to identify the fair value gap, and we need to overlap this with the market structure shift for a higher probability, right? So the fair value gap is going to be anywhere around here, and it's really, really close with the market structure shift. Is basically overlapped, which is going to increase our win rate, right? So what I'm going to be doing is placing my buy limit anywhere around here, placing my stop loss just around this first candle of the FVG, this candle right here. And all I'm going to be doing with my take profit is a 1 to 3. So simple 1 to 3, simple little trade. this will run up. Imagine if you had a 100k account and you were trading 1%, right? So you'd be making 3k with this trade alone. So if I play price forward now, you're gonna see. Hold on, let me just. All right, so if I play price forward, you can see how it's entered right there, and it's bouncing off the fair value gap. Let me move this over, and now it's gone up and it's completely smashed our take profit. It smashed it so well. Okay, this strategy works so well every single day. You can see how structured and how well balanced this strategy looks just from looking at it from this perspective. Okay, so let me show you exactly how it works on a fundamental level. So you're gonna let price do whatever it wants, higher highs, lower lows, whatever, and then once it hits that specific trading time in Asian session, you're gonna be marking out the highs and the lows, and you're gonna wait for it to sweep one of them too. Okay, so let's say it swept the highs, for example. So if it swept the highs, this will be the sweepage of liquidity, Asian session liquidity, and now what you're gonna be waiting for is the market structure shift towards the downside, right? So let's say we got one right there, just like this one. This will be the market structure shift, and this will actually make you leave your job. Okay, this strategy is so good. It will absolutely change your life completely. It's changed my life. I've made over $300,000 last year. Okay, so in this year I'm looking to make over 7 figures. But anyway, so we marked out the highlighted area. Now all we need to do is the short position, sell limit, and we'll place a stop loss just above this right here, and we place a take profit at 1 to 3, right? So we'll be anywhere around there. So now all you've got to do is wait for price to actually come back up and take and go into the FVG area, and then it will bounce off it and completely smash our take profit. Okay, this is exactly how easy it is. This strategy comes up every single day, but from Monday. And if you're not actually taking advantage of it, what are you doing? You will never become profitable. But if you are taking advantage of it, trust me, you'll become profitable sooner than you think. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.